Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to go over how to navigate the course successfully. One thing you need to know about our course website is that there are multiple places to gain access to all different kinds of information. Now, as you begin the course, there are three main types of information or places to go that I want you to know about. As you scroll down, you'll see the Start Here tab. This is very important at the beginning of the course because it has all of your introductory information for the course, including the student learning contract, which is something you need to complete during the first week. The second tab that you'll see here is the Announcements tab. That you can use all semester long because I post announcements every week, several times a week. One way to reach the announcements is to click on this tab here, and it will take you to the announcements. Another place, if we go back to our introductory page, another place to reach the announcements is to click on it up here, and that will take you to the announcements. And then you'll also see the most recent announcements at the top of the page. The third tab here is very, very important. This is the modules list. If you click on this tab, it will take you to all the lessons in the course. You'll see all of the Start Here information at the top, and when you scroll down, then you'll see the modules. Now, module is another name for lesson. These are the containers for all of the content in the class. So in other words, going through these modules takes you through the lessons and tells you everything you need to do to have a successful time in freshman composition. So if you look at Module 1, you'll see that you can click on Overview and Task List, and you can click through the pages of the module by reading the page and then clicking Next on the bottom. We can go through the whole module that way. And if you always do it this way and click Next at the bottom, you won't miss any information. Now, another way to reach the modules is to click the Modules tab over here on the left side of the page. So again, you'll see here you are in that list of lessons. Let's go down to Module 2. If you click on Module 2, the Overview and Task List is where it starts. You read your overview and task list to find out what you'll be doing over the course of the week or 2 weeks, depending on which class you're in. You click Next at the bottom and continue through the whole lesson that way. Now, my page is taking a minute to load here. Now, when you look at the Readings and Media page, you'll see there's tons of information there. You don't want to miss any of that. A lot of that is very important. If you click Next, you'll find a reading quiz. If you click Next again, you'll find a knowledge building page that will give you more information that's crucial for the lesson. One page that's especially important in every module is the assignment page. Now, please note, this is different from the Submit Your Assignment page. The assignment page, I know that might be confusing, but the assignment page gives you instructions on the essay you are supposed to write. The Submit Your Assignment page gives you the instructions for submitting it. If all you view is this Submit Your Assignment page, you won't have the full instructions and you won't know what you're supposed to do. So, it's very important that you proceed through the modules page by page. After the assignment, you'll find the discussion with all the instructions for the discussion. You can scroll to the bottom of this discussion. That's very active right now. And then afterwards, you'll find the module wrap-up. If you click Next at the end of the module, it will take you right into the next module. Now, as you can see, when I'm recording this video, the next module doesn't open until February 11 at 12 a.m. So that's as far as I can go in the class right now. Now let's go back to the home page. Here's something that causes some confusion for students. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see a course summary. and you'll see a list of all the things that have to be submitted for credit. Now, what students like to do sometimes is they like to only use this list. And when they only use this list to access the course material, they miss a major part of the module. So what often happens is someone will click on, oh, they'll look down here at Module 2 and say, oh, I need to submit a cause and effect essay for this module. I'm not going to necessarily look at the whole module because maybe I don't know it's there. So I'm going to just click on this instead. And I'm going to find this Submit Your Cause and Effect Essay page. And if all I read is this, then I'm going to probably make some mistakes on this assignment because I'm not getting the full picture of the assignment. So I strongly advise that you only use these links down here at the bottom of the home page once you have read the entire module. Don't start with these links because you're going to miss big pieces of information. Another place to access the modules completely would be right above the course summary where you see them listed here. So for example, we can click on Module 2. It takes us straight to Module 2. And if that's the module you're working on, that's another good way to access it. We'll click back to the home page. So again, just a reminder, this course summary down here only gives assignments and due dates. If you only read these pages, you're going to miss a major part of the course material, and you might not do very well because you're going to miss a lot of content and instructions. Now we'll scroll back to the top, and hopefully this helps you understand how to successfully navigate freshman composition.